One of my favourite day trips out of Edinburgh is a trip up to St Andrews. Everybody knows St Andrews for its golf course and for the beaches, and rightly so because they are amazing, but there's so much more to explore. Here we're seeing around some of the parts of St Salvator's quadrangle. Part of it is St Andrews University, which has been there since 1413. You've got a beautiful little church you can explore in there. St Salvator's is one of my favourite churches in Scotland. You can go in as long as there's a service on, there's a sign on the door saying you can't go in. Stained glass is stunning. They've got a great mosaic down at the front of the church as well. Go in, take your time, enjoy the beautiful sights there. When you're out and about in town, it's a small place full of ancient buildings. You can walk up from the university up to College Street and then Market Street, where there's lots of good places to eat. Lots of good little shops. You can get some knickknacks in. You've got Fisher and Donaldson's for the fudge donuts, something you really need to try when you come up to St Andrews. Trust me in this, thank me later. You've got great pubs in St Andrews. The Keys Bar is one of the famous old pubs there. You can make some bags in Islander just like you can in Edinburgh. And if you go down to South Street and then walk along, you can go past the university, then up to the castle. You've got Old Ruin Castle, which has got big history with the Reformation. And the streets leading up to it are absolutely gorgeous as well. It's beautiful just walking along, taking in the sights, checking out these beautiful old stone buildings that you find everywhere. At the end of North Street and South Street, you will find the old cathedral, which has been lying in a state of ruin since not long after the Reformation back in the 1500s. It's absolutely huge. Go in, walk through, take in the sights. It's absolutely stunning. For a ruined building, it's one of the best you'll find. If you walk back along South Street, go into St Mary's Quadrangle and the university as well. Stunning little place. It's even got a tree planted by Mary, Queen of Scots. And after all that walking, you deserve some food. I would recommend the tail end for fish and chips. Some of the best you will ever have in your life. And I noticed this week, just along the road, you've actually got a Royal Mill whiskies with some excellent selection of whiskies inside. When I was in with some customers, they even had some bottles open for people to try. Enjoy your day in St Andrews. It's way more than golf. But if golf is your bag, of course, get yourself down to the old course. But once you've done with St Andrews, I highly recommend getting along the coast. One of my favourite little fishing villages to visit is Crail. Just about 20 minutes out St Andrews, well worth the drive. The views are stunning and it's a great sleepy place.